That alarm lets me know that I now need to prepare for my posting on social media. So I'm preparing for the live. If I have to do any research, if I have to read any articles, I write my notes and everything. And as you all can see, everything is nice and organized, and my great penmanship. No, it's not, but I can understand it. And then today's live, because it's a short one, I just have 2 pages. But there are days when I have 5 to 6 pages worth of notes, especially if I'm just talking about the brain. Now I make the live notes, and by 3:50, my second alarm goes off. I walk right back around the corner to my primary, and I take that alarm. I have 2 posts that I make every morning. So the first post is the introduction for the day, because I make journées. So I take my stories for the whole entire day, turn it into a journée, and put that on my YouTube channel. Kevin, you received the link of that. So there are about 2,080 or 90 of those. I've been doing that since June of, I want to say about 2017 or something like that. Whatever 2,000 is, almost 2,100 days ago, that's what it is. So now I go in KindMaster, I download the introduction and the 4 a.m. club post from KindMaster. Now, I start with Instagram. So I put the introduction and the 4 a.m. club post in Instagram stories. I then put it in Instagram feed with content. I then move over to LinkedIn, because I'm going in order. And I put the 4 a.m. club in LinkedIn. I then go to Pinterest. I put that 4 a.m. club in Pinterest. I then scroll down to Snapchat, and I put it in the Explore page, or whatever it's called in Snapchat, and on my public page too. So that's 3 posts, 3 times. Those 2 posts go on Snapchat. Next, I move over to Threads. I post it on Threads. I then move over to TikTok. I post it in the stories, the 2 stories in the stories on TikTok, the one in the feed on TikTok. And then I move down to Twitter, and I post it in Twitter. Y'all got that? Now, the next thing I do, this background was a similar background, I set up the live. So now you have to go to YouTube. I set up the live. I make sure it's only for 18 and above. I write the description, and then I copy that link. Now from there, I've got my brain t-shirt on. I put on whatever wig I have on, and then I record 2 videos and 1 audio. The first video I record is announcing whatever the live is, so that if you see me, I have on the exact same hair and the exact same t-shirt, and I'm telling you what I'm getting ready to talk about. The next video that I record is the Real Leader Brain. The Real Leader Brain is a different playlist on YouTube where I talk about a specific topic. I take 1 word, give you the definition of that word, and then I have the video. The next thing I record is an audio. That audio is the personal accountability for the day. Some of you are in a PA challenge. Currently, there are about 260 PA challenges. So there will be more. You can do, we'll be at a year of you being able to do nothing but PA challenges. From there, I edit the videos. Kevin, you are now using KindMaster. So I put 1 video in my YouTube stories that has a link to the live. And then I edit a second video, which is in the feed and the stories of everything else, write up a description for that. And now I post all of that so people know, here's what we're getting ready to talk about on the live. Now, in addition to that, I go downstairs and I make a snack. I have coffee, I have a boiled egg, I make a nasal solution, and then I come back upstairs and I do my nasal rinse. From there, I do the YouVersion Bible app, which is in this notebook right here. And as we can see, I've done it this morning already. So now I do the video, the devotional, as well as the guided meditation. And then from there, I set up my other 2 notebooks for the day, which are my notebook for me keeping all my content and my Duolingo notebook as well. Finally, what I do is I still have a printed calendar. And so I look to see who's in challenges, who's going to have a 10-day, a 20-day, a 30-day, or a 27-day, and does anybody need a certificate? When that happens, then I ensure that I have their certificate made for the day. Finally, we have appointments. And so today we have 3 appointments. This is from Miss Nola. She's telling me everybody's information, what we're going to be doing on the front, what time the appointment is. On the back is what we have to do, so that I know what time we need to leave. That's my 3 o'clock to 5:30 a.m. That's what I do before I click the live button. What questions do you have about getting organized and staying organized? Because that's the first 2.5 hours of my day. Then I'm going to be on live. Then I'm going to take a shower. Then I'm going to stretch. And then I'm going to go on appointments with my daughter. And then I'm going to read. And then I'm going to post for the rest of social media. Sometimes I have to cook dinner depending on what's happening. And then I'm going to respond to everybody that's in the doggone challenges as well. And anything else that I need to do. So that's my 7 days a week morning, day in and day out. Any questions on getting organized and staying organized? I'm about to go through what part of your brain that you use, but that's me for the first 2.5 hours of my day. Any questions?